Hey, welcome back to the channel, baby, and today we play as Iker Carmona, a police officer tasked with investigating strange disappearances in the area. After driving all day, Iker decides to spend the night at a motel called Holiday. The next morning, he hears an argument outside of his room. Upon stepping out, he discovers there's no electricity, mobile phones, and computers aren't working. Vehicles won't start, and it has begun to rain heavily. This is Detective Rainy Night. So this is the new demo from developers K148 Studios, and bro, like, the setup for this game sounds amazing. The only thing I'm worried about, if you're not used to this channel at all, if this is your first time here, I'm like kind of trash when it comes to puzzles, bro. I'm just like, it's something that I've always struggled with. It's like not, you know, maybe I'm just not that smart. So when it comes to puzzles and the little like it'll be the obvious things that you guys will leave in the comments and be like, yo, it was right there the whole time, or this was the code, or this is what she said in this previous note 7 hours ago in the game, and like you guys remember it. So the setup for this game said grab a pencil and paper. So I got my iPhone ready, I got the notes app ready to go, so we can jump in here and be a detective. When you enjoy horror, you got to have a good balance of both the dark and the positive things in life. And for me, it's reading the Bible, meditating, talking to God. So before we jump in, let's say a prayer. God, thank you for allowing us to be here whoa. God, help my speech. Thank you for allowing us to be here together today, Lord God, that we can enjoy this video game together. We pray that you remind us that you are the beginning and the end, and that this is a work of fiction, Lord God, that you must come first. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now, without further ado, put your headphones on, get your tea ready, and let's get active. Hey, I'm already rocking with the music, bro. Hey, this is giving me major Telltale vibes. The Arrival. Like, just that kind of cinematic motion that it did reminds me of the old Walking Dead Telltale series. To interact, place the pointer over the objects. Cool. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is the most important. At the end of the game, you will have to answer some questions, and they will not be easy. Oh, we're not playing around. Okay. Okay, so we have why. I can't use the notebook yet. Can't use the flashlight yet. What's the other one? There's another one there. It says flashlight and interact. Okay, interact and flashlight are like. Oh, okay, I see. It's trigger. Alright, look at this, bro. Review of the game aside, look at this. Like, we haven't got to the end of this game yet, but look at this, my boy. This looks awesome. Guys, y'all better have your headphones on. I got the inclination to believe that this is going to be a dope game. Let's do it. Can I run? I can. Alright, we're at a hotel, baby. We detective. Let's lock in. Boy? Yo. Walk it back, Brody. You don't gotta look at me like that. Is he watching porn, bro? Sir, please. You can't go there. He is, bro. Dog, take that off the screen, bro. Mad unprofessional. Okay, me. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? I hate this look, bro. He looks scary. Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. Okay. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost, little bro? 30 euros per night, but if you can book more than one night, it's 25 per night. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. Have your tea ready, baby. Stay awake. Alright. You don't look well. A rough day? A tiring day. I've been driving. Also rude. I've been driving for many hours. And what brings you to such a remote place, my boy? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. I'm sure you are, bro. Look at you. Don't worry. Haha, I was joking. I'm a police officer. But for now, you're not a suspect. glad to hear that. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is Iker Carmona, and my ID number is 48866. What's the C at the end? Is that like a European thing? His name is Marcos Bueno. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area and also a lot of superstitions. I'm a cop, bro. I'm a cop, bro. I'm the guy you call for that type of stuff, buddy. Maybe not superstitions, not even animals, but like things that happen. We call it 911. We're number 18. Turn that off the computer though, bro. We need you to get that off there. We don't rock with pornography. It's not good for your brain. Alright. Room number 18. That's where we at. Is my door open? Is this 18? Or is this just like the showcase place? Why is this open? I'm not gonna step in there if it's not mine. That's 9. 8. I think we're upstairs, y'all. Yeah. I'm too accurate with it. Yeah. It's a nice little spot. So Marco, let's type out some stuff though. Marcos. Let's see how good I am at this stuff, bro. Marcos Bueno. Notes. He's gonna be believes in superstitions. You know what I mean? Says there's wild animals, so we're gonna say believes in superstitions for him because that was the key thing I got from that conversation. Alright. Nice little spot. Nice little spot, a little small, but I rocks with it. Leave your things on the table. Alright, let's do it. I didn't see the objectives over there. Go to sleep. I already know who killed him. It's Marcos. Day 1, morning. I love the setup. So far, no demons. Go see why they are arguing. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Can I close my door? Yeah. I don't even want to crack in the case before I crack it. Why y'all arguing? Oh, snap. Good morning. What's going on? Salvatore Chris. And who the hell are you? Alright, let's take a note. Salvatore? Is it Salvatore or Salvador? I don't know. Salvatore. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what's going on. What's happened? This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What? What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There's no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Whoa. I didn't expect this at all, actually. This is cool. This reminds me of the show From. If you haven't seen it, it's an incredible show. You would love it. It's where this family goes driving down this road. They get stuck in the city where you can't leave. No matter what, if you drive one way, it always comes back to the city, no matter where you go. And there's these things that come get people at night. Check it out. It's on MGT. I know no one watches that, but look at it on Amazon Prime. It's worth the price. Okay, so. Terrible. Marcos Bueno. Sorry, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. Marcos seems nice. And the cars. Why won't the cars work? Sounds like we got hit with an EMP, my boy. China is coming, bro. They got you. Salvador. There has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. He actually is mad aggressive. But, I mean, with the current climate, I get it. Alright, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm. But the thing about cars is strange. Yeah, that sounds more like an EMP or something. Well, we'll have to wait then, Marcos. Are there any emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? I mean, what would cause that, though, other than an EMP or some sort of, like, supernatural being, you know? Yes, sir. There's enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. So, my guess is that it's some sort of supernatural thing because there's strange disappearances already existing within this city, or was it? He said the area, and so, that means that maybe people have come here before and experienced it and then went missing for some reason. But Marcos works here and he's not aware of it, so it's not like unless he is aware of it and he's really good at concealing that. Any notes I should take here? I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes strange noises. Okay, the generator, I don't need to make a note of that. I'm talking about detective notes. Not yet. I'll try using it. He's an officer. You might as well ask all the motel guests. He's... Huh? Okay. Talk to guests and try to use the office phone. There is a list of guests in the office that will be near your rooms. Okay. It's time to get to detective mode. I'll be mad too if this was my car and it wasn't working, bro. All of a sudden I put all that money in it. Alright, what do we got? Can I use the flashlight yet? Nope. Okay. That's the occupied rooms, I think. Okay. Let's, you know what? Let's take a picture of this. Let's take a photo. Oh. I want to make sure we're on our P's and Q's, baby. In case someone, like, tries to lie later, you know what I mean? And we're like, yo, you know, you were not in that room. I saw this. Alright. And try to use the office phone. Let's try to use it. What a strange sound. I better ask the other motel guests to see if anyone has coverage. What is that? That sounds scary. Okay. How do I zoom out? Am I glitching to zoom? Oh. Okay, I got it. Alright, so let's start from the top bottom. We'll go to Nicholas Lind. Nicholas in room 2. This might be him right here. Yeah, it is. What's up, bro? Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Nicholas. It is him. Good morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lind. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's is working. Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck in here. I like it. That boy's trying to find peace, bro. He's a blue-collar type of guy. Literally. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena Bilges. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Goofball. Goofball alert. Give me a second. We got a pervert. Let's go. Let's do Nicholas is... Let me add a note for that. Also, saying that to an officer is crazy. That boy ain't got no fear. That makes me think he's a narcissist. He may be a serial killer. Let's do perv. My notes are about to be insane after this. Didn't you say you were with your wife? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's also... That's actually mad crazy. Yes, my wife is fine for a while, but you always need something more, don't you think? I think not. Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. I had a little spice to your life, baby. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her too. Bro. I'm an officer of the law, my guy. Get out my face, bro. Bro, if you're above the age of 40, 45, even like 37, it's like, and you talk like this, bro, I'm putting you in a slap contest, bro. We're not doing that. This is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation, and you're only thinking about your extramarital affairs. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. Enjoy these palms. Wish I could hit them. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. we're already too nervous. I can't promise anything. You're doing a whole bunch of yapping about stuff I don't care about, bro. Alright. Let's go talk to Maria Ribs. Is that her last name, Ribs? Ribes. Okay. She's in room 4. Everybody's outside. What's up, bro? Let's chat. Good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Oh, this is Felicia Hamill. Oh, Maria is his wife. My bad. Okay, so Felicia is in room 4. Ask that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Bilches family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Wow. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others are so unlucky? So, the Elena is also a witch of some sort. Either that or Felicia is extremely religious and is making that assumption just based on her beliefs. And Elena must actually be... Actually, she might be fine. I mean, that's 2 people talking about Elena's, like, off of first interaction talking about Elena's looks. We might got like a Margot Robbie, Megan Thee Stallion combo going on or something. What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamill. Mark Hamill's brother. But what does it matter? Felicia, a sister, I mean. Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching. And furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have any coverage? Some battery? Oh gosh, no. Now that you mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? That's the big question, honestly. How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night. And now it doesn't? What sense does that make? Facts. Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. I don't know why I started talking like Obama. In 2024, it is really impossible to communicate. Is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? It's a good point. In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. I feel like a satellite situation would be ideal, like in this. Like at every hotel, I feel like you should have some sort of satellite communication option. And the fact we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? Yeah, it's a murder mystery, shawty. She's starting to piece it together. Not a murder, but it's a mystery. I understand your concern. I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay. Then, I'll start looking for a culprit. There's a lot of yapping in this. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know, but don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. Okay. Alright, Felicia. Okay, now we're gonna go check out Fabio Carrillo in room 7. He's not outside, so let's see what's up. Fabio. Where you at, Brody? Huh. Can't use the notebook yet. Do they have to be outside, I guess? Alright, well, let's talk to Elena Bilches in room 11. Which is going to be upstairs. Maybe I gotta wait till they're outside. Elena's the one I'm like most anticipating, bro. They acting like she... freaking... Yeah, she's over here. Let's see what she's all about. Crazy angle. Crazy angle. Okay, let's get it. Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Bilches. Hope you have a good reason for bothering me. I mean, look, face card is crazy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for an 8-bit level video game. Like, looped earrings, bro? I'm kind of rocking with it. Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell signal or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal. And instead, I'm stuck here. No, I don't have any signal. I understand, Elena. We all want to get out with our lives, but it's not possible. But do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Officers really got to be patient, bro. Are you a philanthropist or something? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Obviously not. She's a business shouty, is what she is. She's a boss, is what she is. Alright, how much? How much what? How much money will it take for you to change your mind? She's got bread, bro. She's breaded up. Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I mean, where are you gonna take her? Like, your car don't work, bro. Wow, the honest cop. And I got locked in with him. I mean, based on what I'm hearing, we can work out a little nugget. No, I'm joking. We'll leave that for Nicholas to be a goofball. All right, let's go talk to. That's it, actually. Maybe room 7 is open now, because that's it for this guest list. That. Maybe homie's out. Oh. Like nobody has signal, bro. So he's not in there. So maybe they're elsewhere, like, because the objective says they're near their rooms. So let's check back here. That room's freaky. What was the other one? It was Salvador and me. Okay. So no leads right now. We just didn't get to talk with what's the name? Mr. Iker, the phone is in the office. There's a list of all the motel's guests. I know. Oh. So what am I missing here? Because homie was not there. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe he's back in the office. Let's go in here. I can't go in there? Okay. Dude, I don't think he's in here, bro. Was the game glitched? I love how I always default to the game glitching. Like it's not my fault. Can I go out here? Nope. Can I talk to the person in here? Who is this? Good morning. I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if people need anything. What's Fabio in here, bro? Hey Iker, I'm Fabio Carrillo. Something's wrong. Can you feel it? Oh, he might be a sage, bro. He also kind of dripped out. What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air and in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio. We're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than we thought. No, sir. It wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry, so hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Okay. I mean, you knew something was wrong and you were that hungry? You must have been starving. Unbearable. How long have you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. That's a cool concept. So it's like there's some sort of like supernatural force that is like draws you to the place using maybe your most unresistible sin or vein or like addiction. Like, I mean, the guy was watching porn in the front, right? He was watching porn. This guy has like an eating disorder, maybe like he's bigger. They also made him bigger for a reason. Maybe she like wanted to stay there because she's trying to make a business deal for Fabio and Nicholas. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just like trying to hook up. I don't know. Like maybe we're talking about like this. That'd be a cool way to spin this if like all these people got stuff to struggle with, kind of like the show Lost, which by the way is the same writers of the show From that I was recommending earlier. Let's get it. Fabio, we don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Need to make that very clear. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. You know what? Let's make some notes real quick. I just forgot a couple. I need to be doing that. So let's do Elena. She is trying to get a business deal. And she bribed me. Right? Bribed me. And then Fabio. I don't know if the other girl had any. She wanted to help. Fabio is like really drawn by hunger here. Drawn to this place by hunger. Right? Says he won't eat anything. Won't touch the food. Right? And he said he knew he shouldn't have come here. I feel like that's a big one. Right? Cool. He knew he shouldn't have come here. Cool. If you feel that strong hunger, again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come here? See? That's what I'm talking about. People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. Okay. Let's say Fabio said there's legends around strange creatures and stuff. Okay. Fabio like really made a grave mistake, bro. He must have been like he said it was like the hunger was unreal. So maybe it really was that bad to where he's like, I gotta eat or I'm gonna die. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. Probably not good for a cop to like take any stance, in my opinion. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. Appreciate it, Fabio. Alright, I've talked to all the guests, bro. Alright, well, I've already talked to all the guests, so... Right? That's all of them. See if I can talk to Salvador. I already talked to him. Okay. Alright. Let me try to use the phone again. Huh. That's it, right? Felicia, Fabio, Elena. Can I re-talk to them, maybe? I just want to try. Wait, I haven't talked to the wife. That's what it is. Let's talk to her. Bro, his wife looks good, bro. What's he talking about? Good morning, my name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning. For you, maybe. Yes, unfortunately, I am the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ribes. Let's make some notes of her. Let's put her next to Nicholas, just so we know. Oh, hold on. She hates her husband, bro. That sucks. That he's that way. Alright, cool. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be a good time. So, start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down. I'm here to help. She's depressed, bro. What the hell do you want? Dang. Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is a dang mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Facts. Iker. Why didn't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood, bro, for questions. Alright, Maria. I'll come back later. I can't wait. Dang, bro, I'm sad. I'm sad. Like, they even got 2 beds, bro. Like, look at the details. They're not even sleeping in the same room, bro. They're on their verge of divorce. It's good to know. So they're not sleeping in the same bed. They really don't like each other. Talk to Marcos Bueno, the receptionist. Okay. He's back in here. Okay. You got porn off the computer, bro? I spoke with all the guests, and no one's phone is working. Any idea why? I don't know. What we can do, Mr. Iker? I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Duh. I mean, honestly, yeah. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Have you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. That's the thing, is like, it doesn't seem, I mean, if I had to pick anybody, it would be Nicholas, because he's like, I like it. He likes being here, you know what I mean? Oh, jeez. And maybe Felicia, because of her not being aware of it. Like, everyone else seems to want to be out of there. No, sir. While I was in the office, I haven't seen anyone other than the guest. Then it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Iker. I don't think it was a guest. And what do you think happened? Yeah, now we get into it. Spit out the legendary tales, my boy. I lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening during big storms, and they're not good. The fact that he's in here with the door open, then is crazy. Like, if you know what's up, bro, lock in. Now I'm curious. Can you tell one of those legends? Even if it's just to pass the time. Here we go, baby. Let's find out what's going on here. I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. Whoa. By the way, developers, I love lore. I'm a big lore guy, so you making lore games with a bunch of like deep lore and incredible stories and just things to look forward to, you got my attention. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Let's make a note. Let's make a note that's not a person-based, and just make a general note. Like, I'm gonna delete the guest list. Actually, no, I need that in case someone lies. But let's do a general notes list about general topics of interest, right? So, legend. Some say they disappeared, right? They vanished. I'm just gonna use a different word because my type is like crazy. Okay. Died violently, or died violently, or they return no longer the same. That's kind of scary. That scares me the most, honestly. Okay. So they like, we might meet some people and like they like disappeared and they come back, and it's like, do we have to remember kind of the things they said, see if they're the same person? Well, let's hope none of them are true. God willing, Mr. Iker, why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to make something to eat. We'll talk later. Go to the kitchen and eat something. Where's is it back here? No. That would be a strange place to put a kitchen. I'm not gonna lie. So the kitchen in my room, probably. Maybe not. I don't. Nope. I'm gonna leave my door open. I don't think anyone can get in there. Where's the kitchen? Him staring out like that is crazy. Is that the room? Is that not? That's not room 7 though. Why is he in that room? Where's the kitchen actually? Is it that place back here maybe? Huh. Nope, it's not there. Actually, I'm realizing I have no clue where the kitchen is. I mean... That's just room 16. Alright, more room. Maybe it is in here. Go to the kitchen and eat. Where's the kitchen at, bro? Oh, this is a kitchen. That's, oh, I thought this was a room the whole time. That's why it was open. Okay. Duh. I got the camping stoves and stuff. Put the saucepan on the camping stove. Okay, let's do it. I see. Nice. Wait a few seconds for it to heat up. Nice, bro. Okay. I didn't realize it's the kitchen. That's why Fabio's in here. That's why he was asking those questions. Just all coming together. I'm already missing stuff. Alright, enjoy the food. Nice. This look busting. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Go to your room and rest. Alright. Fabio. Don't make me lock the kitchen up, bro. Alright. He looked at me too like he was listening. Let's get it. Great setup. Great setup, truly. I really rock with the setup. Guess you locked in. Oh no. Day one, sunset. Something happened. Someone died. Here we go, y'all. They knocking it like crazy too. I got a peephole or something, bro. It's Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? Iker, something has happened. What do you mean? The receptionist, Marcos, hasn't locked himself in the office storeroom. Has locked himself and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. What'd I tell you, bro? I knew he was gonna move like that, bro, because he knows. That's why I said, why would you not be in the office locked in, bro, if you know this is the thing that happened? Really? I'll go talk to him. He saw something. That's not all, Salvador. Salvador's car, the nice blue one, at the entrance, is wrecked. What? What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvador's furious. Salvador's a crash out. I better go see what happened. Show me, cuz. Why you running like that? Yo. And Fabio's still watching, bro. He could have saw. You didn't see nothing? Let's talk to him real quick. Oh, snap. There's claw marks, bro. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not. That's Nicholas. All right. I got these faces locked in. The cop again. You better do your job right this time. Oh, he's mad at Marcos for this? Like, Marcos didn't do it. What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marcos. No doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Man, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Officer Iker, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, Marcos, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. He saw it, bro. He saw it. Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? My voice acting is butt cheeks. Salvador, come down. Calm down. Let me explain. Let him explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car. It disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me more detailed description? A more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, Officer Iker. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You should do the same. You all should do the same. Yo, I mean, if you're looking at the claw marks, right? You know what I mean? Looking at the claw marks, look at the car. It's like, bro, how would he possibly do that? The door's falling off and the car's crushed. Like, you would have heard if he like pulled a crane up and dropped something on it. Like, let's be realistic. It's actually more realistic to believe like whatever he's saying is true. Can an animal do that to the car? I don't know, Salvador. I'm going to check out the car to see if I can find any clues. I've already checked it out, baby. What if he's right? Maybe the animal will come back. Facts. Now we're thinking. It's more likely that whatever it is more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it will come back. Facts. I mean, we're thinking like a cop. I sure hope so. All right. Let's look for some clues, bro. Find out what's going on with my bro's car. The scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal could it be? The impact was so strong the door fell. That's what I'm saying, bro. Some of these things I'm going to easily remember. I dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. Yeah, let's add that. Because that's kind of, I can remember the scar marks or the scratch things. Claw. That's what I was thinking of. What else we got? Talk to South, bro. Okay, that's it. Let's see what's up, bro. Where's he at? Oh, he's out here? It's kind of peaceful out. It's kind of nice. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or a person could do this. Do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. Felicia, what if we ask others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly. Someone must have seen that thing, bro. Alright, calm down, but I'll handle questioning everyone. Agreed? Obviously. I'm not going to do your job. Salvador's so rude. Felicia, Iker, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Vilches is hiding something. I'm sure of it. Is she like a young girl? Why does she think she's like a witch? Is she just jealous of her like that? Felicia, seriously? Don't do anything. And don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. Felicia, you can use a notebook to write things down. Solve. Yes, I'm a cop. Why are you telling me how to do my job? It's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. Alright, partner. I'll be around. Keeping an eye on the things. I feel like she's in it. The way she's like all up in it, bro. She's like guiding me through the journey of whatever demonic, scary, supernatural thing she's about to. Like, she's the only one that wasn't even aware, like, act like she wasn't aware that something was going on. You know what I mean? Like, guess is Elena's the first one to show up missing. Alright. Thank you for playing demo of Detective Rainy Night. I'm sorry I can't show more content, but from this point on, the plot is very important. The game will be available sometime in 2025. If you liked it, you can support me by adding the game to your wish list. If you have feedback, you can write to the Steam community. Thank you so much. Okay, is that it? Let me make sure. That's it. Yo. I'm rocking with it. So, guys, I think it's dope. I'm really rocking with it. I think there's a lot of mystery. I think if it has a really good payoff, we're talking like a really modern day kind of Telltale type of vibe with the question. It's really, I mean, we've seen detective games before, but I like that this has a sense of cryptid / horror / creepypasta kind of twist to it, which I love. Yeah, love it, mean it. Can't wait for this to come out. Hope, if you're watching this and you're one of the guy who made the game, like, please inform me, because I'm gonna forget, bro. I need to come back and play it. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And until next time, peace.